Hi friends, welcome to PSC Collegiate English. Today, let us look into Hamlet written by the Bard of Avon. This particular video contains just the crux of the drama. It is not a detailed analysis, but this can be used for revision purposes. The full title of the tragedy is The Tragedy of Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark. This particular drama was a product of Reformation. We all know Reformation was a time in English history. It was a religious revolution in which Protestants broke away from the Catholic Church and skeptical humanism came into play. That is clearly visible in Hamlet's anxiety about the appearance and realities. His difficulties with religion, that is, his concepts about sinfulness of suicide, unfairness of killing a murderer while playing. Like when he is about to kill King Claudius, he feels that if Hamlet kills him while he is praying, that particular soul might go to heaven. Hamlet doesn't want that. That is why he postpones killing King Claudius. Okay, and it had been played from this particular drama had been played from late Middle Ages to the confines of a modern day. Now it is analyzed psychologically, psychology-wise, and various aspects of this particular drama is still prevalent in contemporary times. Several interpretations of Hamlet has taken place. Some of them mentioned are interpretations of the text as Hamlet as an Oedipal figure. Now that traces the individual suffering from mental illness because he is the elig, and there are also certain theories which say that Hamlet might be an illegitimate son of King Claudius. It is also believed that Thomas Kyd had written Hamlet. That was a previous text. Maybe based on Kyd's text, Shakespeare wrote his text. We all know the 1966 modern play by Tom Stoppard, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Hamlet was written from 1599 to 1602. We must also give importance to the setting that might be asked in some UGC exams. The setting is in Elsinore Castle, Denmark, and the time period is late Middle Ages. Let us remember the characters: Hamlet, Claudius, Gertrude, Ophelia, Polonius, the Ghost, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, Laertes, Horatio, Fortinbras, who was the Prince of Norway, and Yorick. He was a royal jester. Actually, his skull is found during the gravedigger scene. The themes dealt in Hamlet are action and inaction. That is very clearly visible in the very famous lines, "to be or not to be." There is also the themes of appearance and reality. And we must analyze women characters in the play from paternalistic condensation. Women are also seen as sexual objectification and subject to abuse. The theme of religion, honor and revenge, that is obviously found in the tragedy. There is also the themes of poison, corruption and death. There are n number of symbols that are used. That is, one is Yorick's skull. Now that reminds us of mortality, that man is mortal. And there is also mention about Ophelia's flowers. In the scene, when Ophelia becomes mad, she imagines that she is giving flowers to all the courtiers. She selects flowers like rosemary, which is a flower which is used in funerals. Pansies are symbolic of remembrance. Fennel flowers are used symbolic of sorrow, and daisies as innocence. Violets, and violet, she says that's not available because that has already withered after Polonius' death. Let us look into some of the famous lines, very rememberable lines from the tragedy. Frailty, thy name is woman. The next one is, there is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Very logical. And yet another masterpiece, what a piece of work is man. And yet another important line, to be remembered? To be or not to be, that is the question. And yet another important line, that is, there is a special providence in the fall of a sparrow.